cannot tell you how long I've been waiting to make this video. Actually, I can because I got this bag back in March. Sometime in March, I received this bag and I haven't unboxed it, I haven't opened it, I haven't done anything to it because I've been wanting to make this video. First off, I want to apologize for any echo or crazy road noise or anything like that. I'm kind of in a big metal box in my new space here, and I have not had a chance to do any kind of soundproofing or anything like that. I'll try to clean up the audio as best I can, but please bear with me. For those of you that don't know what this is the new Peter McKinnon Nomatic bag, camera bag. I've been waiting a long time for something like this. I saw it at Vid Summit back in October of 2019, and I immediately fell in love with it. Now, I'm not gonna go into every little nook, cranny, compartment, accessory that came with this thing. I wanna make a little bit of a different video and talk about why this bag. You know, there are a billion bags on the market. You go to any camera store, you go online, you check out anywhere. You can find a camera bag in any shape, size, but for some reason, I couldn't find one that fit all of my needs, and I'm gonna tell you why I decided to make this purchase and move ahead with the Peter McKinnon Nomatic bag. First, a little backstory. My first camera bag ever, this thing. This is the original Canon bag that came with my camera. And I used this for the longest time. I know everybody's probably like, oh, what an amateur. But everything that came with my kit, you know, before I got really into lenses and everything else, everything that came with the kit fit in here properly. And it was a quick grab and go bag, it worked. But then as time went on, you get some new lenses, you start learning some new things, you start getting filters and microphones and more batteries and all this different gear. As you accumulate that stuff, this starts not to cut it. You start having random pieces all over the place, scattered throughout the house, and oh man, where's that piece for the tripod? Oh, where's this? Where's that battery? One thing we've lost numerous times is a battery charger. I've left them in hotel rooms and everything else. This bag served its purpose in the very beginning when I was learning. It was fine, but I quickly outgrew this. Fast forward to when I started accumulating more gear. Like I said, I need a bigger bag. I need a way to carry more stuff with me. And I didn't want to do a one shoulder deal because if I'm going through an airport or whatever, I want to be able to use it as a backpack. So I went with the Lowepro Bag. I don't even know which version this is, but I found it was at like a camera store or a Best Buy or something. I grabbed it. It's kind of generic, but it has everything you need. It's got a lot of compartments. You can customize a lot of things on the inside. This thing's a mess right now. But it allowed me to up my game and bring more gear with me on the road as I travel. Now, I love this bag. It served me well, and I'll still use it from time to time for certain things, but the problem is I travel a lot, and this bag in particular does not have a laptop slot. If this bag had a great user-friendly, easy access laptop slot, and I could put a couple extra work things in there, this bag would be perfect. This bag has been a great bag. But because this doesn't have a laptop slot and some extra compartments for my work side of things, I've always had to travel with an extra bag. So now when I'm on a plane, I'm not even joking, I'll walk through an airport with one backpack on and one backpack over my shoulder. Now I'm back to a shoulder bag, even though I didn't want to have a shoulder bag. I'm now forced to, because this bag here actually has a spot and a slot for my laptop. So I would have all my kind of work stuff, laptop, tech stuff in here, all my camera gear in here. One would go in the overhead bin, one under my seat, and that's kind of how I've traveled for a while. Fast forward yet again, and I can put these down for a minute. Enter this Peak Design bag. Now this Peak Design bag, I really do like this bag. I think it's sleek. It fits under the seat on a plane very, very easily, and it holds quite a bit of gear. You know, I can actually cram quite a bit of camera gear into this bag. The one caveat is it's very vertical, and once I packed this bag, I got to my destination and it was packed so tightly that I was hesitant to even take anything out. So I found myself, if it wasn't sitting in this top compartment, an easy grab, if it was down below, I just wouldn't even take that stuff out. That's not good, because if I want to capture something with a GoPro or something like that and I need an extra battery, I wouldn't even do the shot, because I didn't want to have all the stuff fall out and have to repack it. I know it sounds kind of petty, but it was just psychologically, it just stopped me from doing a lot of different things. The one great thing about this bag, like I said, slim design, lots of handles, places for tripods, all that, but also it has a laptop slot. Now that was a huge selling point for me. So I could just take this, I could slide it in, zip it up, and now I have my laptop. So I kind of mixed work with my camera gear and everything else, but I was limited in the gear I had to bring, which sometimes is a good thing, because I think I packed too much stuff. But I just found myself, like, if I would leave my drone at home because I wouldn't have room for a drone in this bag. I would sacrifice a couple lenses, things like that. I got through. I've had some great trips with this bag. I still like this bag. I think it's an excellent design, fashionable, you know, it looks nice, goes with any outfit, that kind of thing. Running around New York was fun, and this served a great purpose there. But I still was on a quest to find the perfect bag, and I'm pretty sure I found it. Peter McKinnon is hands down one of my favorite creators. He is the reason that I've really focused on getting better with filmmaking, my editing. I'm nowhere near him, but you know, I'm trying to learn, and I learned from him a lot. One thing, if you watch Peter McKinnon, you know that he is a little OCD when it comes to gear and everyday carries and stuff like that. He likes things to just fit, be sleek, make little noises that are cool. You know, like magnets, this little flap right here is a magnet, and it's just like, it's just satisfying. You don't have to do anything, it just closes and it looks really sleek. Peter McKinnon has traveled all over the world. He's done amazing photography shoots all over the place, and hot weather, cold weather, you name it, he's been there. And just, he's taken all that knowledge from all his travels and all the different bags he's owned and everything else, and he's put all his experience and systems into one amazing system. Whew, that's a lot of stuff. Now, I'm not gonna do a full unboxing and reveal and review. That's not what this video is. I wanna actually spend some time using this. This is gonna be my main carry from now on. It's got the laptop slot. It's got all these little memory card carriers and a battery case, which the little details, something as small as this. So this has stickers that you put on one end of your battery. So when you go to put your battery back in the case, if the sticker is up, that means you've used it. If the sticker is down and you can't see it, that means it's a brand new battery, it's good to go. Little things like that. That is why I chose this bag, because the detail, the attention to detail to allow you to just create. There's no barriers, it's just, you need something, you grab it. One of the big things as a creator is like, it can get frustrating if you have to unzip this, do this, do this, do this, and then the moment's gone. If you can just unzip, grab it, you know exactly where it is, shoot it, you can capture so much more, and I feel like you're more inclined to take stuff out and get a little more creative. Something that sold me on this bag was this cube backpack thing. Now this serves two purposes. You can put a drone in here, you can put a camera in here, whatever you want, and it fits in here as an organization tool when you're just traveling with the full bag. But once you get to your destination, you can actually put clothes in the big bag and everything. And then this actually unzips and becomes a day pack. So you've got a backpack within a backpack. Now, this still keeps all your gear. If you have a camera in here, maybe an extra lens or a drone, like I was saying, throw some other stuff up here. That, to me, is such a genius move. It's so simple, but nobody's thrown that into a system designed like this before. Also, there's a compartment in the front where you can throw some clothes, so you can probably pack for like a casual 2 days or 3 days, maybe a short weekend or something like that. Depends on how you pack. I always tend to overpack, so it'll be interesting to try that out for me. but I just love the fact that everything you need, all my gear, it just fits. You can customize it. That's really it for my video. I'm not gonna do a full review yet. I didn't want to do a full unboxing where I go through every single little compartment because there's plenty of videos out there about that. Peter McKinnon actually has a really good one, of course. Why wouldn't he? I'll link it down in the description below. I just want to give some perspective. Somebody that travels a lot, who's taken a lot of gear, a lot of different places, why I would make this purchase beyond just, oh man, I love Peter McKinnon, but just love what Nomatic has done with them, the time, the effort. Truly, truly appreciate what they've done with this bag. In the comments below, let me know what you think. Have you seen this bag? Have you played around with this bag? Were you out at Vid Summit and kind of got to mess around with it? Did you purchase this bag? Let me know what you think and what bags you're using. Even throw links in there to what bags you're using. I'm always curious and I always want to learn what people are using out there. I think anytime you can share information with each other, it helps each other be more efficient. And the more efficient we can be, the easier it is to create. And then the more creations you do, and that's the whole point, is to create stuff. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care. More vlogs are coming soon, I promise. Yeah. If you want to chat, look me up on Twitter, just at Brian Vlasich, or Instagram at Brian Vlasich, and love to continue the conversation over there. Thank you again, and I'll see you soon.